It's your boy, he's Lee, man. We back. I got Cartel on the phone, man. What's up, Cartel?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up with it, man? Everybody, all the listeners, Trio Cast, man. It's Sunday, you know, just chilling in my cell, man. You know what I'm saying? Lockdown, tighten the motherfucker.
Trio Cast and the last to say we're gonna get to it because I know we're on the time limit. This is a question I asked King Shu, but I wanted to know. I know you seen Biden or whoever had just got Brittany Griner. They let her free. They swapped her out for a Russian arms dealer, Victor Bout. What you think about that, man?
Oh, man, yeah, I seen it on the news, too. You know, I was really glad, Brittany got, being able to come back to America, you know what I'm saying, that where she from. But we have another guy over there from the U.S. that got caught spying down there. They didn't let him go. So, man, I would like to see both of them, the other guy free too. But, you know what I'm saying? Man, America gonna do what they do, man. They got Brittany home. Now they working on the next guy.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm gonna look into that, so I'll be much up on that subject also. You say he was a spy from the U.S. and he still in Russia?
Yeah, he's still in Russia, man.
Okay.
He was down there trying to help America, but that's what they were willing to negotiate to let Brittany back for this guy. You know what I'm saying? They were willing to negotiate on the other dude. That's why he ain't back yet. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
He'll be back. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like they didn't try. Biden said he tried, but yeah, I paid attention to it a little bit, but I was really, looking at Brittany, she ain't had nothing but like some weed paraphernalia or something like that. Something she would have been in Texas or in America, she would have never probably even went to jail. She probably would only got a fine,
Yeah, especially for no 9 years. But look, let me ask you this. So when did you start getting active in the streets?
Oh man, I was about 11 years old, man. 10, 11, but basically, when I was in the kindergarten, man, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. You know what I'm saying? I was in the kindergarten, man. So I'm talking about pre-K kindergarten, man. I was young, bro. And one day I seen some guys, you know what I'm saying? They was skipping school. So I was like, hey, man, let me come with y'all. They like, you got some money? I'm like, yeah, man, I got a couple $1 lunch money, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? We can buy some beer with that. So we went to Safeway, man. We left the Queen School, went up there to Safeway. Safeway was next door to TJ, you hear me?
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Man, I'm up in there. I'm on Safeway, man, and they wired me up, man. This chick come and say, hey, man, when that chick come out the store, man, go snatch her purse, you hear me? I was like, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, the chick come out the store, man. I went snatch the purse, man. Ooh, got caught, you know what I'm saying? So the guy who caught me, the guys I was with, you know what I'm saying? They beat him up. Boom, 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 boom. And you know what I'm saying? I got away, but they went to jail, went to prison, you hear me? But man, yeah, man, I ended up skipping school, man. Let's older dudes, man, wind me up. You know what I'm saying? I was just a kid, man. I was in the kindergarten, bro. They told me to go snatch purse, And man, that was the first time I ever, you know what I'm saying, got in trouble, man. Like convicted of crime, man. But after that, man, I started, the dope gang came around.
Let me ask you this, though. I don't want you to get too far ahead. Let me ask you this. So before you went to like county jail and prison, did you ever do like detention or juvenile or TYC?
Oh yeah, man. I went to Brownwood State School in Brownwood, Texas, man. I did like 6 months in there for unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, man. Rented a dope fiend car, called the police on me, you know what I'm saying? Back then
she called the police on you because you rented the car. How long did you keep it?
Man, I kept that thing about 30 minutes, man. She called the police soon as she smelled smoking the dope, you hear me?
Come on.
I stole the car, huh?
Damn it.
Yeah, man. And I went to juvenile and they sent me to state school for that, right?
Okay.
So I went to Brownwood, man.
How was it like in there?
it was military, ran by military officers, man. You know, back then, you know, they had big old, you know, dudes that been in the Navy, man. They was the house parents. So, you know, every day you used to work out. You know, you got to exercise every day, come out, fed pretty good. It was ran pretty good, but there was a lot of, you know, like sex stuff going on in there. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Right before, well, it got exposed like in the 2000s, but I was in there in 1990. So, one day, you know, I was at state school, and they called me in the office. This one of the house parents, he's like over the dome, and he was like, "Hey man, you know you finna go home." In February, I was like, "Yeah." So he started trying to wrestle with me, right? He came up from behind the desk, started trying to wrestle with me. So I pushed him out, and I'm like, "Man, what you doing, man?" You know, I started going in on him, man. What the fuck wrong with you, man? Grabbing me and shit, man. What's up, man? I beat your ass, you know? He's like, oh, no, just chill. You know what I'm saying? Just chill, man. I'm going to let you out early. Just calm down. I'm going to let you out early. You're supposed to get out in February, but I'm going to let you out before you. Just be quiet, chill out. You know, he trying to feel on my shoulders and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I don't rock it like that, right? So that fool let me out early. Cause I went off on him and told him, "Man, I beat you up in here, man. You try to touch me in the wrong way, like you're doing." You know what I'm saying?
So that's what you saying. Like the nigga was really trying to come on to you and see if you was, you know, on that type of time, huh?
Yeah. See, it's a lot of kids, man, in TYC. It came out and it been in the news a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And them juvenile homes, them house parents, you know, they sexual molesting kids. You know, grown men having sex with grown females that's in, you know, underage females that's in TYC and vice versa, you know, men on men and shit like that. But,
man, that's fucked up,
yeah,
man.
But it came out, but back then it was like, you know, I experienced it, you know what I'm saying? But I got on that full ass, man. But yeah, but now it's real big, bro. A lot of kids go through that, you know what I'm saying, in them TYCs and bars home. But other than that, bro, I was working out, man, boxing in there, you know.
So you did 6 months. You did 6 months in there.
Yeah, 6 months in bars home, TYC.
So you went to detention before you went to juvenile prison. So how long did you do in detention?
I did like 3 months. You know, you go to court, you know, they sentence you to TYC, and then they come pick you up and transfer you to the bars home that you're going to, man. And I got a book, man. I wrote that story I'm telling, man, about what happened in state school, man. It's gonna be in my book that's coming out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And,
so look, when you got out of state school, you did 6 months. You got out. How long did you stay on the streets then?
I stayed out from I got out February the 4th, 1992. March 21st, I called attempted murder case, and I went got certified as an adult.
In that same year? In that same year?
Yeah, the next month. You know, I got out February the 4th. In March 1992, I called a case, the shooting case, and I got certified to stand trial as an adult, and they shipped me to the county jail. And
you was 16, right?
I was 15 at the time.
Okay, you was 15.
Yeah, I just turned 16. Right.
Okay, yeah, because your birthday in February, so you had just turned 16.
Right. I just turned 16.
So after the court proceedings, they sent you to the county jail where the adults said, right?
Right. After the juvenile court proceedings, the same day I didn't go back to juvenile, they transferred me over to the adult facility and booked me in the county and gave me a $350,000 bond and put me in the adult jail facility.
I remember. And you wind up making that bond, right?
Yeah. I came out February, March, May. I came out in like August, around August. March, April, May, June, July. About August 92. Yeah, right.
So you stayed in there from March to August, and then you got bonded out?
I got bonded out.
Okay, yeah, thanks to our motherfucking mama. But yeah, so how long you stayed out once you got bonded out?
Well, to January.
So March, January, February, March to August. So from August to January, you stayed free.
I stayed free.
Then you wind up what? What happened in January? Why did you go back?
In January, I went back for it was another attempted murder case. I went back for an aggravated assault. I got into a fight at a club, and dude got his jaw broke and got his teeth knocked out, and they sent me back for that aggravated assault, and then another attempted murder case where a guy got shot. The guy was shooting at us, and I was shooting back at him, and somebody got hit. An innocent bystander got hit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, and that was January 1993.
So how many cases were you tried for then before you got your time?
Have 1 minute remaining.
Well, go ahead and wrap up with whatever you want to say.
I was tried for 5 cases, man. 5 2 attempted murders and 3 aggravated assaults.
All felonies.
I was gave 70 years, ran CC, where they just gave me a 20, 2 20s and 3 10s, 70 years, you know. And yeah.
And you knocked that 20 years out. You did that, right?
Yeah, I did the 20 day for day, man.
I remember.
I went in at 17, started on Ferguson, and I came home in 2012. I did the whole 20 years. Only thing I had left was like 3 months on paper.
Wow.
Yeah, I can call back, man. I'm gonna call you back. We can finish.
Yeah, hey, we'll do it. We'll do it another time. I got to get to some other things, but we'll pick up and get into it again. But I got to do some other things.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you for using GTL.